Hi everybody, Brian here from QuantLabs. On Friday, April 17th, 11:13 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time, of course. Today I want to show you a couple of things. First, we got a new bot working. If you're interested in this sort of stuff, with some free trading books, going over to the quantlabs.net website. Fill out, get some two free PDFs. Also, if you want to learn more about algo trading, we got a DVD here for $10. You can go to quantlabs.net/DVD for that as well. So today I want to talk about the latest bot change. So we have the traditional bot. If you know, we've had problems because it's been very tight range bound over the last few weeks with crypto. As a result, I've worked on a new bot over the last 2 days. It's working way better than this current one, even if the markets are looking not so good. Earlier today, it was a tight market according to the database here, as you'll figure out. Crypto risk here is I think it's going to get stronger over the next couple hours. So you can see here all the big four crypto coins are up. The weighted average is looking pretty good too. It hasn't been this strong. It's been range bound up until maybe 1%, but rarely stepped outside of 2%. And when it does that, that's when everything performs really well. So here we've had a new bot developed based on EMA and some technical and other technical analysis at the entries. The close is pretty simple. A couple of highlights about this bot. Let me just show you it running. It's very simple. It's this one right here. This is going to be part of my crypto trading bot analytics that we're actually going to start up tomorrow. The link goes up tomorrow for payments. So that's going to start working really nice. But this is the actual bot itself in operation. And it's a much simpler, better performing bot designed for. It's not as stringent as the last one. I'm testing it. I'm hoping to reduce the number of losses, but so far it's been pretty good. But let me just show you the profit here. So in here I have now two bots, as I said. So there's a traditional one that's been performing pretty good today. 2 days ago we had a loss. It's either not been trading or a little loss, but 2 days ago it was a I think just over a 1% loss. So today we could easily say we made up for that. We're at 2.8% today. Yesterday was up just over 3%. And so that's the older bot. So that's been performing. We just turned this on in the last few hours. It's already been performing pretty nice. That's the EMA boss. And you can see here that it's up 1.1%. Now, for those that want to track everything, I do have my Instagram account where I do post the performance from time to time at Instagram. QuantLabs Net is the account, and here you'll see what was performing yesterday and today. So I'll just show you yesterday's performance. So it's looking pretty good. So here is the initial testings right here. You see it was 3.6, it was 3.48%. My apologies there, and it was looking pretty good. But today it's up, doing pretty good as well. So I'm pretty happy about that. So we'll leave it at that for now. Some of the highlights, just want to make sure I got covered off in this video here. So yes, new client programming parameters are being thought up for the new analytics service. If you're not familiar, you can get that info is if you go to the quantlabs.net/blog. You have to get on the email list to really take advantage of it, engage on the email list. Again, just go over to quantlabs.net to do that and sign up and engage with the list. But if you do a search for tutorial on my blog, you'll get an article here. For those on the podcast, what you want to look for is an article or post called, as it comes up. Okay, so it's called Quant crypto trading quant analytics tutorials. So that will go through everything that's in the bot, the programs for the client, and you'll get in more info on that. But as I said here, new parameters are being thought up of this client program. I might add in custom things like, do you only want to do market order? Do you want to do a limit order? Do you want to do trading with stop losses? Yes or no? And you can put a stop loss, maybe a take profit, as well as a percent on the downside as well, which is the stop loss and take profit. Because this new bot uses 1% and gets out, it's pretty simple, but I might offer the ability to enable folks to use a stop loss to get out of their own trades if they want with the client program. On top of that, the other thing is, just trying to think here, what else was there? Yeah, so there'd be a market order. I might put as I hinted here in the database, we have the weighted average, which is this guy right here, 1.19, right there. But this is compiled as a weighted average between Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin. So only trade under certain conditions when the weighted average is at a certain point. There's a variety of things I'm looking at as new parameters that will be included in the configuration file. That'll enable people to have better control on what their client program does when they get the trading signals. And for instance, you get the entry, and then the client bot can be configured in a way to work a certain way when the entry signal comes in. So on the exit, you can add new parameters I'm thinking of adding in that client program. As I said, stop loss. Do you want to do a market order versus a limit order? Do you want to do take profit versus stop loss percentage target, as well as some other stuff as well. That's pretty well it. I just thought I'd let you know. Have yourselves a good day. Let me know what you think via the comments. Talk to you later.